Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper, and welcome to Prime Time. It's been a week, and this world is tired. I am sure that you can relate. When a whole lot of things happen and a huge range of emotions, it can catch up to you. So I had planned this really fun fold for today, but I just can't handle it. I'm too tired. So maybe you're having an off week too, and you really need some simple cards. And there is nothing wrong with simple cards, especially when we have beautiful paper. You don't always have to make it complicated, but I also know that it can be a lot of fun to make a really cool fun fold. They're just so much fun. So that's for next week. Today, I have two cards for you as promised because we missed a week last week. And I'm showing you the Winterly Treetops bundle. Now be sure to check out my YouTube video, Stamping Through My Stash, and then you'll see the whole thing. I show all the paper, all the dies, all the stamps. And I thought, you know what? I had all the stuff out. I thought, you know what? I'm going to make my primetime cards for this too. So this is also the video if you are a YouTube channel member, a video buff, a creative queen, or a creative business builder. Warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Makes me so happy. I hope that you're happy too. I'm still waiting for one of you to give me your email address so that you get the PDF tutorial bundle every month. That's a huge bonus, and it's a beautiful tutorial. But I'm missing one of your emails. So if you're not getting the PDF tutorial email to you, then message me, the Pampered Stamper, and then the number 1 at gmail.com. You can also message me at jackiebolch@gmail.com. I know that's not my name anymore, but I've had that email forever and I don't want to change it. So we are going to start. Let me have a look. This is the stamp set Winterly Treetops. If you're a part of the Creativity Now, I think it's next week or the week after, then you have this set, or you could have it. I'm using the new color. It's basic beige. It's hard to tell. Here it is beside white. It's really a nice color. So that's the base, 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4.25. And then we have this piece of birch paper. And then I have taken a piece of Granny Apple Green, and it's the same size as the birch fits in behind it. This is the die from the Winterly Treetops. So, but you're going to see that when you cut it, the die doesn't cut out the edge here. It just cuts out the middle, so you can make your paper as big as you want. But mine, it's not 100% perfect. My edges aren't exactly even, so what we're going to do is take a look. I'm going to put this on here first. I'm just going to put some adhesive along the edges, and I'm almost out of this liquid adhesive. I'm hoping, and I'm not at home. I'm at my daughter's desk because I don't get my internet restored till tomorrow. So that's been something as well, having to pack up stuff and then you forget things. And, it's so nice to have your own stamp room with all your stuff. Okay. I mean, I already have the problem that I have stuff in Holland and stuff in Canada. So I purposely did not put any adhesive on those greenery pieces because I want to be able to tuck things in between. Now we're going to put it on the card front, and what I'm going to do is even up these edges here, and then I'm going to trim a little piece off because it's not perfect. It's not perfectly centered. It's not. And so this is a little hack. Now I'm going to find my tear and tape just in case I run out of liquid adhesive. 1 second. I guess I didn't have to pause my video. It was just under my stamp set. So I'm just going to use tear and tape. I'm a lazy stamper, so I don't like tear and tape because I have to peel off the backing, and I don't like that. It's an extra step, and it takes extra time, and there's also no wiggle room. So if you attach it and it's crooked, then it's crooked. You can't take it off. It helps to have a pokey tool to take this backing off. And it also helps to kind of go along the side a little bit. But you can guess I don't have my pokey tool here. It's at home. And for some reason, my nails are just also a piece of work. And, add all that in, and then you get a hot flash too, which is, I'm 57. They've been going on for 7 years. I'm like, maybe 6. I'm like, this is too long. Okay, so now I'm going to put that right along that edge here. So there's just a little edge of this color. And now we're going to trim this off. So grab the paper trimmer. And every card, people who don't make cards don't know what the dimensions have to be. No one's going to know. They might think, oh, that card looks just a little slimmer than normal, but look how pretty that is. So then I die cut the birds from the paper, which is so much fun. And I'm just going to tuck it in like so. I want that branch to be underneath, and I like it that the birds are kind of half under, half over the greenery. So I'm just going to take this out again. You can add something to it too. I don't have it with me, but you could add some Wink of Stella to the berries. That will look so pretty. And I'm just looking for my dimensionals. Here they are. So here and here. 3 is, you know, you could add another one in there, but you really don't have to. Use your resources wisely. So again, I'm going to take this edge and tuck it underneath so that it goes up against the green. Just trying to lift these up a little bit. There. And now down a bit. Maybe up a little bit. A little bit more. Oops. There we go. Okay. See, and then this could go under. No, we'll leave it just like that. It gives it a bit of a 3D effect. You can even pop it up a little bit like so. And then his tail is going to go underneath. And that looks nice. Now, I thought it would be nice just to add a few words, okay? I don't know if I would use this Granny Apple green. I might use a darker green instead of that, but that was the only green I had with me. And I had lemon lime twist, which is even brighter. So, you know, you just can't take your whole filing cabinet with all your cardstock. And I picked so many colors, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And I just didn't have this piece. Okay, so now I'm looking. Oh, here it is. For my stamping through my stash, I had stamped all the things, and so I have these. And I saw this, and I thought, I just want the words much love. And because I didn't want a big saying, so I'm just going to find my paper snips. And we're just going to go like this. And then, well, no, I'll just leave it like this. I don't need the and, so I'm just going to cut that off because it goes a little higher. It's just messing me up. And now, there. Much love. And I'm going to use, see? Oh, there's a dimensional in between here. No, there's not. See, isn't that just so pretty? So what I'm going to do is, even these little mini dimensionals are too big. So I'm going to cut a little strip from the edge. And this just adds to the card. Sometimes we forget that we can take just a piece of a sentiment and not the whole thing. I kind of made it's a bit too far. I don't want it showing, you see. I'm just going to trim a little bit off the end of that dimensional. I put it down too quickly. There. You don't want your dimensional showing. And now it's just driving me crazy. Here, we're just going to give it a little haircut. There we go. And now this is just going to go here. Much love. I mean, isn't that just so pretty? Simple card. And then I'm going to show you from yesterday's card. This was the Stamping Through My Stash card. And my thing is, this is a large Memories of More card. And you can use the birds from the edge and put them in the inside as well. So here's card number 1. And card number 2 is going to be a small Memories and More card. So the front of this is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And I had already run a piece through the birch embossing folder. And I only need a piece that's 3 by 4. So we're just going to trim this down. Yes, I am working in a mess. That's okay. If I can do it, you can do it. We don't have to feel bad about it. Okay, so now I can choose. I'm just going to trim this down a bit to 3 as well. So then I could make 2 cards at once. And you know what? I'm just going to go with this one. So that's going to go down first. And I'm hoping I have enough of this. I'm getting a little bit of adhesive on Stephanie's table. I have to clean it. But it's nice I love this soft look of the basic beige against the white. There. I don't think I measured correctly because my margins are not even. However, I fussy cut a bird. Now I gotta find him. Well, that was a hunt. I did find it. It was, of course, under something again. This is the paper. And since I'm using a small card, I thought I would use one of the smaller birds. I mean, my eye was drawn first, of course, to the pair of cardinals because I love cardinals. But instead, I chose this one. And I think that's like a barn swallow with those colors. Doesn't matter. The chickadee's also beautiful. But sometimes when you have a little card and then you just add a little bird, I think the card would look nice just like this. But I have a plan. So we're going to add some dimensionals. I have some little ones. And I have some big ones. So the little ones are good to add here to the branches. And then I'll add a big one, 2 big ones to the bird. Here. And then I'm also deconstructing. So this is another benefit to the stamping through my stash. Here. I like it that the branch goes right to the edge. It looks like it's grounded. It's not just floating. And then I have the sending thanks. And instead of having it big, I'm going to cut it apart. So go in between, turn and go around, turn and go around. And then we go all the way around, and this is going to be flat till we get to the S, and then we're going to go around. So there's the thanks, and now we're going to do the sending. So when you want to turn, it's easier to turn the paper and not your scissors. So then you get more of a smooth cut. I'm looking at my paper. I'm hoping that you guys are getting to see it underneath the camera okay. You can go a little divot in between. Sometimes that's nice. And then up we go and around. Oh, I got too close there. Oh well. There we go. So now, sending thanks. Isn't that so cute? And maybe I just love it more because I've made it, but I do, the older I get, the more I love the simple cards. I love that it just looks so clean. A little bit. And I'm gonna put the words flat. I need a block. I don't see a block. I'm gonna use the edge of my ink pad there. All right, and now we're going to use, there's a little bit of brown on there. I'm using the dining room table where little children had breakfast, so probably in a big hurry. So my cards might not be pristine. Might be an embellishment opportunity. Well, my liquid adhesive has held out for me. I shouldn't have, I don't have my holder. When you have liquid adhesive, store it like this so it's always ready to go for you. That way you don't have to shake it down. Sending thanks. There. So that's card number 2. Isn't it pretty with that embossing folder? I like it too. So that's the small memories and more card, and then this is a regular size card. Much love. All right, guys, thank you so much. I don't know if I want to add a gem to that or not, that little brown spot here. I could fleck with a, you know what? These are the gems that go with that saying, with that sweet, I mean. So maybe we will put some there. So here, oh, look, there's a whole other color. So this is more of the beige color. They're called Earth Tones Shimmer Gems. And I don't have my pokey tool. The pokey tool is an important little tool, let me tell you. I'm going to just pick it off with the edge of my scissors. There. And now we'll get a little one. There. And no one will know. Here, we'll do another little one. No one will know that that was because I goofed. Right? So, embellishment opportunity to the rescue, and we've added a little interest to our card. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of my stamping community. I appreciate you. I look forward to hearing your stories. Um, yeah, feel free to also check out Stampin' Haven. This is a new platform that I've started with Natalie Travis. And this is where we share a little bit more of the nitty gritty behind the scenes thing of our lives and our beliefs and what keeps us going. You know, what gets you up in the morning and what helps you get to sleep at night. Those are important things. So I hope that you have a good week. I'm wishing you much love and strength and all the good things. And I hope that you get a chance to bless people with your paper crafting. Have a super day. Bye.